He has taken them to a couple of Sweet 16s in the first 3 years. So these two teams will play 2 more times, and then maybe more beyond that, should they meet in the Big 12 tournament or maybe even the NCAA tournament. So they are going to know a lot about each other. And there have been so many hard-fought last possession games. And look at the Buffaloes starting 5, including Andrei Yakumovsky. That is him. Laying it in right. As Jay said in the open, Iowa State wants to force turnovers, and they just came up with one. And it's going to be one of the big fellas. Josh, redshirt senior from Lake City, Minnesota, has come into the game. Also Brandon Chatfield, big fella, 6'10", 260. And the Cyclones recover well. Shot clock under 5. 3.
Good ball fakes, really moved it.
Momcilovic, there's the turnaround you were talking about. That's a pro move right there. Nice look ahead. Lipsy to Gilbert. Jones is into some traffic. Nice kick outside, but Lipsy can't knock down the 3. It's a 9-0 run right now for the Cyclones. 7 minutes into the game. Nice backdoor feed, and up and in for Hanna to give the assist to Bank.
Thanksgiving.
But do you like mac and cheese?
No.
Oh, you don't like cheese?
I'm not a big cheese guy.
Do you like mac?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mac without the cheese. Smith back to Dak. And he'll hit the 3. Momcilovic can't hit it, but the offensive rebound. Jefferson going right back to the basket. What a move. 9.5 points per game, just over 6 rebounds per game.
A little more skilled front court than TJ Otzelberger's had in the past.
Nice shot by R.J. Smith.
Good fade.
Ruffin, nice no-look pass, cross court, and Smith hits another one.
And then you could kick it opposite.
Open look, Momcilovic with the answer for the Cyclones. The Cyclones do have a bit of a foul issue, though, in the front court as Malone lays it in. And an Iowa State turnover, but the ball is still loose. And eventually
active to get steals. Colorado has been
one. That's him with the ball right now. He's been one of the best players in this tournament. Quiet until there. That's his second of 8. Has played through a lot of things in his time. TJ Otzelberger says he's tough as nails, but physically not quite 100% here in this tournament.
By Iowa State.
Gilbert. Cross-court Jones. Shot fake, and the runner will go.
This Iowa State pressure is a little bit like body blows in a prize fight. The effect can be cumulative.
Momcilovic steps in and hits.
He's going to get even better.
And the ball coughed up again. Momcilovic lays it in, and it's the largest lead of the game for Iowa State.
And defensively, TJ Otzelberger wants the ball handler to be thinking about the defender, not about running their offense. That was his point about running clean offense. Nothing.
In Las Vegas, there's Houston, there's Baylor, there's Arizona. There are just so many good teams. Offensive rebound, Jefferson. Now Jones. Tipped back out by Lipsy. Extra possessions here for the Cyclones. And the 3 from Momcilovic.
Teammate could get it.
Hammond switches hands and lays it in. Jones puts it on the deck, gets into the paint, and hits. Malone inside. He gets a touchdown there. It's automatic. That was Jefferson one-on-one with Malone. Now the double. Shot clock at 1. And it's banked in.
And especially when he is hot. And right now he is red hot.
7 for 8 from the field. 4 for 5 from 3. And now Jones. Another 3. To talk about a building that just can explode and help the home team. Hilton Coliseum is it.
Stopped and got in the way of Malone. He's just so alert to the basketball. And he's playing hurt. He's just a warrior out there.
Hammond, a contested.
It's kind of like having a great play-by-play person.
Jones into the paint, forces it up and in. And here come the Cyclones. Gilbert ahead of the pack. What a block, but count the basket. It's a goaltending call. Michigan State, North Carolina, by the way, in the third place game. It was Colorado that beat him yesterday to get into this game. Jones is open and knocks down.
And they're going to get deflections that way.
Yakumovsky aggressively inside and count the basket. He's got 17 today, easily the high score. The next highest is Hammond with 8 for Colorado. And to make it 18 for
Against UConn. And those 10 rebounds against UConn were huge.
Gilbert for 3. Handed won't go. And now Gilbert's out ahead of the pack again. And is fouled by Ronchi. You can see that bandage across the nose of Gilbert. He took a shot to the face yesterday.
Invitational or any pre-conference tournament.
A steal by Lipsy. And the easy layup.
And he really studies the game and studies his opponent.
For most of the game here by the Cyclones. It's not just the perimeter defense. The big guys are doing a good job as well. Laid in by Dak.
Nice, but deflection made it.
Lipsy. Count the basket and one.
And the defensive player goes back on to
the end of December, mid-February. Who knows? Maybe they'll meet in the Big 12 tournament as well.
The mindset you have to have. Everything's a fist fight. And so you're not preparing yourself to play. You're preparing yourself to fight.
Back with a drive and kick. Smith thought about it. Takes it inside. And can't get it to drop in. A strong. For points you can round up, but I don't think you can do it for steals. That's just my 2 cents. Momchilovich with another one. One of the best perimeter groups in the country.
Oh, I think it is.
Chatfield. No look pass to Heisey, who buries the 3.
Northern Iowa, where he was all Missouri Valley Conference, knocked it in.
Kansas, Houston, some of the other top teams in the Big 12.
I mean, really good. Kansas is good minutes off their bench, but they weren't getting a lot of production. And this year they're getting a ton of production, and that means that their starters don't have to play as many minutes. I mean, for the Big 12.
Yep. And you go beyond the league.
To me, it's nothing but a great thing.
Well, Tad Boyle, you just saw him there a moment.
Look at the help side defense. Everything challenged.
Very nice pass from Jope to Hammond. He was. Yakumovsky puts it on the deck. He finds Hammond. And another 3 for Julian Hammond, the third. Jackson, a much bulkier guy than Jope, and he will use his strength to. The Buffaloes learn about themselves.
Well, I think when this team fights defensive.
And how about the schedule they've had? Not only here, remember they went to Houston the first 3 weeks of the season. Jones again, puts it up and hits. Heisey with a baseline jam.
They're looking for that back door off the stagger.
Hammond comes up with the steal and late. Crossover by Indrositis, and he'll knock it down. That's going to go for Carrington. Indrositis baseline, forced it up, and somehow it goes.
I think he caught a piece of the backboard before it went in.
Ronchi, and that will go for coming here to the islands. Washington State and then are there as well, very close here to the Civic Center, and just a terrific experience from dawn to dusk and beyond here. In a pretty good choice. I mean, a couple of other guys have played great here in this game. Curtis Jones as well, but Dak driving on Rock, and well done here against Colorado. Iowa State, Jay, is going to make some noise this year.
No, this is a big-time team, especially on the defensive end. They imposed their will, and they imposed it without question.